Hi, Nina Zabala here. It's a place to talk about spiritual personality typing. I got this really cool message I wanted to share with you. And the message is all about how we access information to take inspired actions. So I'm getting a lot of clarity on this. And, the place we should start, and let me explain this to you, is that from the divine mind. Now, the divine intelligence, God, creator, the I am, the great I, whatever you want to call it, Allah, Buddha, whatever, that is a place where creation starts. The creation of all thought starts in that space. Yeah. It's a place of divinity, the highest divinity possible, right? So then there's another mind, and I call that the spirit mind, and I talk about that in my book. And the spirit mind, to me, is the Christ consciousness. And what did Christ do? What did Jesus do? And that's not from a religious standpoint, just from a factual standpoint. So what Jesus did is Jesus took those beautiful creative messages from divine intelligence and explained them to us. He tried to show us, how do we incorporate these in our lives? How do we use this? How do we live from this place of betterment, of divinity, of joy, of love and happiness? So Jesus tried to explain this to us as human beings. So then, here's another mind that we use, and I call it the rational mind, or some people call it the Holy Spirit, or some people, that Holy Spirit is what I know. I'm Catholic, okay? Well, I was Catholic. But that's a place where the Christ consciousness, the messages are downloaded, enabling you to take inspired action. So there's like 3 steps, right? So what step are you in? Or are you even aware of all these steps? Most of us, I include myself here, have lived from a very logical, linear line. And if you're linear, it's reaching out into the external world, which, as you know, and which, as you can see, is based a lot on fear. It's based on others' expectations. It's based on a conditioned matrix that we're said we need to be in to be successful, to be happy, to be married, to whatever roles that it's going to assign us, which is untrue. Those are false beliefs. So if you're in a place of, and you're very unsettled, and you're in fear, and you're feeling like this darkness overcome you, stop. I'm sorry, my hair's in my face. But stop. Go to quiet, go to stillness, and ask divine intelligence. And I say this a lot. Please show me. Because then the messages could start going in to the spirit mind, which is your soul self, which is within you. That spark of divinity is within you. So it allows you to start understanding these messages. And the messages are so cool. The messages are specific to you. It's like having your own radio channel. I think Abraham Hicks talks about this a lot. But it's like your own radio channel. Just tune into it. Hear what divine intelligence is telling you. And the messages will start to come up for you. They'll be explained. And then once you have clarity on that, you can take inspired action through the rational mind, and that sits into your personality type. So it uses the traits that are specific to your type. That's why that radio channel is so tuned into you, because your personality is tuned into that radio station too. That frequency, that energy frequency is for you, specifically for you. So just that in itself, you should realize how special you are. So when you're seeing this overwhelm, when you're seeing the fear, when you're seeing the media manipulation, please don't watch the media. If you have to, turn it on, see what's going on, and turn it off. Stay within your own frequencies. Stay within your own energy. Be out in nature. Nature is like the most connective place to get messages. I mean, it's Gaia. It's the soul of the earth. There isn't any more love emanating from Gaia than, I mean, she embraces you when you go outside. Just look at all the miracles that are around you. The birds, the butterflies, the flowers, the grass, the snow falling, whatever it is. Be in that, all right? I wanted to share this with you because I think it's really important. If you have to bookmark this and come back to listen to it, I know I dumped a lot of heavy stuff on you. I think it's really important you start listening from that divine place of divine intelligence that goes into the Christ consciousness, your soul self, that decodes the messages. So it allows your spiritual, rational, it allows the Holy Spirit, your rational self, to take those inspired actions. Ha ha ha. When you start doing that, you start living from your true self, your truth. And when there is truth, there is power, there is purpose, there is passion. It's yours. It's what you're meant to do. It's what you're meant to be here for. Okay, guys, happy Sunday. Gosh, if you have questions, pop them in the questions. Pop them in the comments. I'm happy to answer any of your questions. I truly appreciate you. I'm here to help you. I'm teaching what I'm learning. I want to pay it forward. That's what we're all supposed to be doing now, paying our stuff forward. Okay? For now, Nina.